is recording. Okay.
Okay, great. So as
Uh,
Samuel, as you know, we are recording this call to get your review, okay, on the kind of work that we have done before, and we are working with together from last, I believe, 4 years now, or maybe more. Okay.
Since 2016.
26.
That would
Is it
make it,
6 years?
what, 6
Yeah.
years?
Yeah.
6
So we are
years, yeah.
working from a long time now, and we have done multiple projects together. So just wanted to get your review, okay, on the kind of work that you're getting from us, so that we can use this to tell other clients that we are good at what we are doing. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to know about yourself. Give us like a brief introduction in this call.
Sure, gladly. Right now, I do two things, and I dedicate my time to do two things. One of them is digital marketing. We do a lot of inbound marketing, email marketing, develop campaigns for social media, and most of our clients are in Puerto Rico. That's almost half my time. The other half, I invest in developing our own applications. We have gone through a process for the last 15 years of exploration, looking for holes that we can fill, problems that we can solve. And we have been, it has been a learning experience, because I don't come from technology, I come from advertising. So it has taken me a while to really get the hang of the technology aspect of it. So that's basically what I do. We are a family business. I work with my daughters mostly. The shop has 4 people full time, including my wife, who happens to be the boss at the end of the day. And we
Wives are
hire
always the boss.
people.
Wives are
Yeah,
always the boss.
definitely. Yeah. She keeps us grounded,
Yeah.
through all this process, and because, as you know, the industry has changed a whole lot. And in our case, we have had to reinvent ourselves and the shop multiple times. So that's basically who I am and what I do up to now, and a brief idea of what kind of agency we are.
Great. Thank you for telling me about this. And like, we have started 6 years ago, and how were things before that? Like, how much change that we have put into when we have started working together?
There is one huge difference between Virasu Labs and all the other contractors that we hire. By the time that we got to Virasu Labs, we have gone through a whole bunch of developers, mostly in India, but we have used people from all over the world. That's one of the beauties of getting used to outsourcing, the work. And, the thing that stood up to us since day one was the fact that Virasu Labs was willing and able to help us decide what is it that we needed. They were voluntarily, almost in a visceral way, they became part of the thinking process. And that's where we had a big hole, because again, we don't come from technology. We needed a lot of advice, right? And knowledgeable recommendations about what needed to be done, because we are mostly a design agency. That's our main, a stronghold, right? So we needed a partner, not somebody that would take the order and do, as we thought we should do, and then tell me, well, that's what you asked for. That's never happened with Virasu Lab. It has always been, we put out what we think should happen, and they come back with research and information to support or change, recommend a different road for us. And believe me, that is the main difference. We don't feel that Virasu Lab is a contractor. We feel it's a partner. And we trust them. Actually, at this point, we trust them blindly, because they have proven to be very knowledgeable about many areas of technology, which is exactly what you need when your business is to design, right? So, that's the main competitive advantage of Virasolab. They have a whole bunch of other virtues, right? Since we are a design shop, we get into projects before having clients, for example. So the money situation for us, how much we can pay at the beginning of the project, it's really tight because it's related to, you know, how much money we have in the bank, not how much money the client is willing to pay. What we have, what Virasolab has proven also is that they are very flexible, considering your needs, your economic needs in terms of developing the project. That's another area where they have become partners and not contractors, partners, right? So, you know, at this point, we have put our faith, our money, and our, you know, all our assets into Virasolabs. We believe these are the partners we need for the, you know, for the immediate and long-term future of the shop.
Yeah. And that is the reason we call ourselves as a research-based driven company, because we always go into the details of the project. We try to even choose the technology which is specifically fit for that particular project. Okay. And I really appreciate whatever words that you're putting for us, Samuel. Thanks for saying all those things, and hope we will be building big things together in near future as well. Thanks for being in this
Well,
call.
you know, and time is giving us the reason, right? You know,
Yeah.
we have just scored a huge project that we have been working on for the last 7 years. As a matter of fact, Shopper Fix was the first the very first project that you contact us about.
Yes.
And that's what started the relationship. Well, you know, 7 years later, we have finally scored a big one, right? So yeah, we do also think that Virasolab is going to be with us for the long term.
Yeah, thanks, Samuel. So I'm gonna stop this recording now, and we'll hope for the bigger relationship in near future. Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure, Vasu. Take care now.
Yeah, bye.